Hello everybody, it's Sapphire Dixon, and welcome to Caravan Sandwich. You might remember I have played the demo on the channel, and I loved it then, and I'm hoping I'm gonna love the rest of the game too. It is finally out as of time of recording. It is the day that it released. I woke up early this morning and was able to get this the moment it came out on Steam. I am very excited. If you watch the demo and think you might like the game, I highly recommend that you consider going and getting it off of Steam. It's it's so pretty. It's so pretty, and I'm so excited to play more of it past what we know. Now, in the demo, it did mention that there was a cutscene that we didn't get to see, so I'm excited to see that. All right, so let us begin. Welcome to Caravan Sandwich. Start the adventure! All right, here's Sage. I still can't believe it. I've just received a distress signal from my sister Garrett's spaceship. The thing is, she disappeared more than 6 years ago. The distress signal seems to have come from our home planet Sigalo. That's also where she was seen for the last time. I must go back there. I need answers. Sigalo, I'm coming. Okay, so here's a space that we did not have in the demo. Oh, I like that. The stars are like the same colors as our character here. Don't walk way up there. Quick, my train is on the other side of the space. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, this place is really not maintained anymore. Okay. Fiala Space Station. That's what we used to log into the toaster here, so retro. Hold on. It's clipping weird because of my settings, I think. So that might be something that has to get fixed in a later version. But I can see with this one, as you can see, there is motion sickness reduction, which I am very grateful for, because I do suffer from quite a bit of motion sickness. Where are you? What's this note I found in your room? You're going back to Sikalo just like that. I'm calling Dad. This is not going to happen. No way. Do not get on that train. That must be one of our dads. Darn, my ticket. Can't be bothered to pay. Nobody's even looking after this place. Anyway, this barrier is open and there's no one around to stop me. I recognize this advert. It was already there when I left 6 years ago. Parents really liked corgis. We went to go and see that movie with Dad and Pop. Hello? Hello, friend. Welcome to Sigalo Space Station. Hi? I forgot to mute my phone! Give me just a moment. Alright, phone muted. The second person this year to come here. It's okay. That means there'll be no crowds. What are you doing here? I am a transport robot, but I managed to escape from Sigalo. Wicked! Ah, great. So what's next for you? Not a lot. I am in legal and administration vacuum. I think for now I'm going to hang around here for a bit. Good luck to you. Okay, I think that's the end of it. Toaster! Whoa! That's from when Toaster first came out. We can't do without it now. Everyone uses it to keep in touch with each other. A social network to unite everyone. Thanks to their strong marketing, they crushed the competition and established a monopoly. Even if the new networks are developed from time to time, they end up getting taken over in the end. That sounds familiar. Darn, my ticket. Can't be bothered to pay nobody's loot. Anyway, this barrier is open to no one. Okay. Drat, that's... Oh! I'm almost there! This is really old. Does this old beater really still fly? Or I am going to spend the whole day in this old cabin. Hold on a minute. Wasn't this LA band last century? That bodes well. Oh. Oh. Nethel? Sage, is that you? The one and only. You've changed a lot in 6 years. It's been a long time since you've been back on Sigalo. No kidding. But what are you doing here? Didn't you go to school at the same time as my sister? I gave up. But anyway, have you also not been able to contact Sigalo? What do you mean? There's a signal jammer in the village. That's not good. It's a piece of old consortium tech that cuts off all communications. People have given me a shopping list since we can't even order anything anymore. So everything has just been cut off, even the distress signals? Ah, there's the train's whistle. Drat, the packages, quick, help me get them in! Mind the gap. Leave Space City and head to Sigalo. It's not really something to write home about, but I'll never get sick of the countryside. Okay, Neffel, I have done some thinking during the ride. I need to tell you something, don't panic. Okay, I hear you. I received a distress signal from Garance. Ah, yeah, of course you did. That's impossible. I'm in her emergency contacts. Her spaceship is in a critical state. Garance is dead. Or disappeared, and she doesn't want to be found. Anyway, that's the last thing that I wanted to talk about. Sorry, I know this. You don't understand. Neffel, you've got to help me. I cannot believe that Garance is still alive. After all these years. This came from her spaceship, and if we find it, we will surely get some answers. What was that noise? That must be Rose. Let's see what's happening. I'm on my way. Rose, I hope that no harm has come to her. Gotta go and see her. The soda hasn't been sold since this consortium left 40 years ago. This drink is green. I don't love that. I'm not drinking that. Fair enough. Did you see the Tarrasque storm on your journey? Every time I come here, it feels like it gets a little bit bigger. We're going to see even more. We're going to lose even more crops. Okay, so he's still badgering. They still badgering on about the storm? Huh. Food! Looks like it could be eaten. Sugar! My thoughts exactly. It's not the taste I wanted, but okay. Oh dear, how did I get myself into this mess? Oh dang, of course it had to fall on me. Oh no! Hey Rose, is there a problem? I may have gone off the road a little. Oh, but wait, is it really you, my darling Sage? I need to know. Well, you can come stay in my garden whenever you like. Tell me about your adventures later. I'm a little scared that the van will catch fire. Well, yeah, let's help her with the van. Wow, that actually sounded like you meant it this time, Rose. I'm sorry, my reflexes aren't as sharp as they used to be. Don't worry, we'll fix it up in my garage. Neffel, thank you for being there for me. Although, I still don't have a driver's license. Well, it's a ship license. It's all the same, believe me. Thank you, Sage. Great, off to the garage. Oh, good, I get to drive the thing. Seems the van moves a little bit faster than I'm used to. Ugh. Be careful with your driving, Sage. My van is already pretty dented. Don't worry, I'm in space pilot school. Yeah, show us what you've got then. Close enough. I'm not the greatest at steering. Come on, Rose, let's take a look at your van. I'm being such a bother, aren't I? Relax, I like fixing stuff up. Want me to take a look too? Ethel, come quick, get over here. Sage? Sage! Everyone gather around, Sage is back! Kid, you're here? Sage, it's been so long! I'm so happy! Hi! Let's not mess about. We need help here. Neffel, I took the signal jammer down to the square just like you asked. Even the Rhinettos are having problems with the signal jammers. Uh-oh. What? Now? But I don't have time! My little Sage, could you please take care of it? The village folk really want to see you two. Sure, why not? Fab! Thank you, sweetheart. I'll find you shortly. Nika's up high in the square. She needs our help. She was a friend of Garence's too. Hey, Sage, over here. So that's what this thing is. I'm so happy to see you again. You came back to help us destroy this jammer? The connection is gone. I'll do my best. Been working on this for days, kid. You're not going to be the one to fix it. Go back to your space city. Saffron? Enough, Saffron. Don't speak like that to Sage. But it's true, isn't it? Neffel has been searching for an answer forever. How could Sage manage instead? Because Sage is going to use my unjammer! Oh, Neffel, at last! We've been waiting for you for weeks. Yeah, I had quite a few delivery contracts. And what's that thingamajig then? I hope I didn't move that signal jammer into the square for nothing. I built an electromagnetic form transducer which will enable electromagnetic waves to be created. In turn, they will destroy the jammer from the inside thanks to the artificial ultra-precise pulse which reverses polarity. That seems complicated. No. Sage, go ahead. The honor is all yours. Goodbye, my fingers. All right, let's get started. You can do it. Unjammer. A device Neffel gave me that overloads the magnetic strips of the jammers to deactivate them. Or something like that. Busted! Nice. So now we have this spot of the map. Alright then. Well played, Sage. It's true that it's quicker than going to the desert to bury it. Finally, I will be able to check my messages. Alright, well, there are always other ones. Ayo. Hat person. Well, kids, I'm back. Rose, you missed Sage busting up the signal jammer with my unjammer. Oh, that's great! The rest isn't going to go as smoothly. We need to smash up the remaining signal jammers. Shouldn't we deal with the signal first? That's what we'll do, but in order to do that, we'll need to break the jammers first. No chance of finding the distress signal if they're nearby. Okay, alright. Do you know where they are? No, not exactly. However, I've come up with the plans for an antenna which could detect them. Just what we need. Let's go and build it right now. Hold your horses. I don't have enough recycled parts in the garage to build it. Would you like me to help you find some in that case? Yep, that'd be perfect. Here I need to analyze the framework of the signal jammer that's been broken. And another thing, don't you know where my father went? He wasn't at the cafe. Yes, he left to look for the nomads in the desert. He didn't want to wait for me to come back to lend him the van. Still so stubborn. Well, just come see me in the garage when you got a moment, Sage. Sage, sweetheart, can you drop me off at my home with the van, please? Yeah, of course. Seems she doesn't trust herself. I mean, I'd be pretty shaken up, too. Good to see you around here, honey. Say, you do look a lot like parents, you know. Yeah, I'll be the same age that she was soon. Ah, home sweet home. Me trying to be fancy with my parking. The game, no. You will park in this blue spot. It's good to be home. Your house, it's absolutely gorgeous. So, my big green talk plan. I know you were talking about something important with Neffel. What's this I hear about a signal? What signal? What's wrong, sweetheart? I just don't know. I feel lost. I don't know what to do. I received a distress signal from Garrence's spaceship, but she disappeared 6 years ago on this blasted planet. Where should I even look? The comms are all blocked. I can help you. And even if I had an inkling about what needs to be done, I have no way of traveling to the desert anyway. If I try to go there on foot, I'm going to disappear like she did. Sage, listen to me. It's totally stupid of me to come back here. Why must I always rush blindly in without thinking? I'm so fed up with this. I have no plan whatsoever. Sage, I am trying to talk to you. Seems Sage got in her own head a little bit there. Well, what? I don't know if you're going to find what you're looking for, but I am sure that you're capable of finding the signal's source. You'll get there if you take my van, no doubt about that. Oh, but that would be great. Come on, don't make such a big deal out of it. However, my van is the only vehicle that's still working around here. It's the last exploration van left by the consortium. I decided to keep it when the Tarrasque incident happened 40 years ago. As everyone left other planets to pursue the Helios project, all the other vans became wrecks. So I'm relying on you to carry on helping the people on Sigalo. Yes, I won't forget. Okay, sweetheart, come and have some tea in the house. That'll make you feel better. This tea really hit the spot. It's getting late. Would you like to sleep here? Yes, please. "3 days since Garence's message. The keys to Rose's van. Wicked! Sleeping at Rose's house is so much quieter than in Space City. Well, now I need to find Neffel in their garage. They wanted to see me. Oh, that's clever. I forgot about that. Oh. And that's where we slept. Time to leave the door. Hello, Rose.
Let me just take a sippy real quick.
Seems like they're waiting for you in the village. They're probably planning something for you. What do you mean? Go and see for yourself. I need to take a rest. All right, then. So back here. Tomatoes! Some wild common mallow. It's edible, but I didn't like it when I was little. Yucca uses these olives to make her famous tapenade. Tapenade? This olive tree must be as old as Rose. Yeah, I bet this tree is more than 100,000 years old. Oh, what's this here? Rose always used machines to give her a helping hand. They helped her to tend to her garden. And you sleep well? Come meet me at the garage as soon as you can. Let's talk about the signal jammer in the Kalanki Coves. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. It's probably wrong. You do not wish to receiving objective tracked. Okay. Rose's clothes.
Hello.
And there's Aminoles. Yikes. Be careful with those big horns of yours. Nah. Chèvre brune. Chèvre is cheese. It's also just called Chev. Hello. Chèvre grise. Look here. You want your tongue, please. She was so round. So rotund. Heckin' chunker. Hey, watch it. ridiculously fluffy. Bah. Holy cow, I threw up in this flower pot that one time. Sage! Rose offered me some sweets, but I ate them all in one sitting. It must have been fertilizer. I like how everything has like that watercolor painted texture. It's great. This thing looks still just as beautiful as when I first was playing though. Let's go up either this way. Okay. Looks like that satellite busted. Doesn't seem like we can turn that on. Really quick thinking there, Sage. Seems like we can't do anything with this just yet, which is disappointing if I'm gonna be honest. I was hoping to see what we could do with it. There's a little hammer up there. Whee! Flamingos! I like how sometimes the ledges are marked off with yellow in case you need to see them. This is such a very tall flamingo. Either that or Sage is very short. Okay, so I can flip it on and off. What this? Hey, wait, come back! I think I messed up again.
Oopsie doodles.
Is there anything that I can nab here?
Oh, but I want to nab things.
Oh. This is a big part. Haha. Right. Look, there's a little pillow. I wanted to jump and then I promptly forgot. You can see Rose!
The butt clips through the pillow a little bit.
Look at all that. We went and explored it. Let's do some more! We do a slow stand. And I fall down this way. Yeah, but that's probably a bad idea.
That's not how physics works.
Sage just scuffed her knees something awful. Whoa, whoa. Slidey down. I remember an old man who was a little batty who tried to go out to sea with his boat. He returned with his hull full of holes. The water was too acidic, especially when you move away from the shoreline. So that's why there's not much in the water. Yo! Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. Hold on, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Ta-da! Let's exit the van, because I know I definitely want to go looking at this. Well, it looks like we've got some more
collectibles.
Old shipping container. I'm impressed that it's still somewhat intact. Questionable water. Step in the polluted sea. It seems we've entered the area where the signal is jammed. Everyone's like, come see me quick, and I'm over here like, but Explorer, it's been a while since we've been back on the home planet. You might want to, you know, just take things slow. I love this cave. When I used to go there, I felt like such an adventurer. Dad and Pop especially did not like that. Pop often used to tell me that if the tide started coming in, I wouldn't have enough time to get out. But he would often forget that there hasn't been a tide for a while now. The consortium took control of Sigalo's only moon when it then stripped it and tore it apart. At the end of the day, I don't really want to jump into an Athens sea and dissolve. I don't think many do. Looks like other people have been here, though. Right, it's A to jump. And I can't reach that. Okay, so that just goes back around to Rose. Around, 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 around. Back in the jammed area. Oops, I did a little fall through the rocks there. Little shark thing! Oh my gosh! This cuddly toy is super cute. I could put it on Apricot's bed in order to give them a surprise. We should definitely do that. Sounds delightful and wonderful, but also I want to keep the shark. I'm not the only one who wants to keep the shark, right? Right? We could keep the shark, in theory. It's just, like, I mean, we'll hold on to it, make it a little warm. There's got to be a way up there. I want to be queen of the rock. What? What? I want to go up there. Here's the thing. This is a pillow that our butt doesn't fall through. Though it does look like there's stuff over there. Wonder if we couldn't get something. Oh, hey! There's another one of them signal jammers. That must be the one they were talking about. And up we go. So much exploring to do. I am absolutely going to get so lost in this game, and it's going to be great. Yes, yes, I know, I know. Signal lost. And you're upset. Ah! Ha ha ha. Is there anything else? Nope, just that very deep crevasse. How far into this can I go? Oh, I can't get on top of there. Darn. Acid must be slowly eating away at the... Oh yeah, I could teleport to the van. And now we exit the van because I want to explore this place. Is there something? You give me something? You have no nothing. Oh dear. Hydro outpost. Or hydro post. Well, seems like stuff flowing to there. Aha! You can't get up there yet, though. Let's find another way. There's a little moped! The half-buried car. Man, that must have been small. Seems like the backs of the seats got torn off. I mean, makes sense. If you want a comfortable place to sit, why not just take the back of a seat that's already there? When I was young, I was small enough to squeeze through these bars. Hopefully, I've learned more about electronics since then. Indeed we have. Ducks! Back then, I enjoyed hiding among these pipes. I would come here to seek refuge when I was sad or when I was fed up with my parents. Dad and Pop did not enjoy that, though. Everybody else was too big to come and look for me here. One time, Rose managed to convince me to come out. She promised to make my favorite cake. The duck is quacking at me, and it's so cute. Wasn't the cake that brought me out in the end, though. Rather, it was simply that I didn't want to disappoint her. I later learned that the Tarrasque's storm was cooking up some acid rain. The whole village was panicking because they couldn't find me. Ah, kids. Kids are often dumb. Hole. Bring me uppy? You bring me uppy! There's another hole.
Up, 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 up.
Haha. Heckin' gold mine here. Is that a dude fishing? That's honestly kind of adorable. Why won't... Here, get on top of the box, and then we leave off the box. Hi. Where did you... There's a sandwich! There's a whole sandwich. Can I eat it? I can! The latest recipe. It's more than 30 years. I didn't want to jump up on that thing. Ah! There's a way up. Aha! What if my tools in a jumble like that? This is a strange little camp. They're not Neffels and they're not Clementines. French! I need a pulley to use the zip line. Shame.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Falling feels a little bit ragdoll-ish. Kind of floaty. Yeah, brought the ladder down. So I guess if we ever want to come back here. What's this?
Nope, down.
Oh, aha! Ha 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 ha. A biped? Stealing collection prohibited! Hello, biped. I require help. Yeah, what do you want? The door is blocked. I cannot operate outside. Why would you want to go outside? I need to complete my collection. I can consider giving an item if you help me. Why not? What's wrong with the door? The switch is on the mezzanine. Mezzanine inaccessible. Are you kidding? There's a ladder right there. But Sage. Yeah, okay. Agree to help? Yeah, I'll take a look at it. I can help myself. To be honest, it's not as if this robot is dangerous. Why is this robot locked up as well? And I'm pressing. There we go. I'm pressing the button. Biped deserves a reward. Oh, cool. Thank you, Biped. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. It's the first time I get help from a human. Yeah, no kidding. You must not have seen many nice humans while working on exploiting Sigalo. Yes, humans in the past were not nice. Well, there's still a few left. The consortium thinks of every planet as just a resource, and robots just like humans are their tools. It seems like the outside has not changed, but the biped may take a collection item as a gift. Thank you, little robot. Look after yourself. Alright, what do we want? Self-powered some drink. Microcomputer allows you to manage automatic plant irrigation, essential for maintaining your garden in Sigalo. Oh, Rose would like that. Biped has very good taste. Thank you. Human has completed the task. Seems like that's all it will say. There's nothing left here. No little parts that I can get my grubby hands on. Seems not. Ah, there's a place I can't get to. I'm like, what's that question mark on the map? Oh, it's the thing up there that I cannot reach. What's over here? A thing! I love things. Yo. Seems like someone has a little hangout zone. Gosh, we've collected a lot. There's bound to be more, though. Might as well collect them all. Gotta collect them all, Pokemon. Give. All your components are mine. I need them to find my sister. It is I, the Menace Sage. Anything more? Did I check up there? Probably did. I don't remember. Let's just go back up here and double check. Okay, yes I did. And now we jump here. There's a flower! Flower. Mushroom! Species seems to be edible, but what do I know? Mushrooms! I don't really like them, but someone will. Oh! This is a Rainetto grave. When the Rainettos choose to die, they set off into the desert to bury themselves. That means their memories can be passed on to future generations. Sometimes there are small mushrooms growing nearby. It is customary to pick them and feed them to young Tettos. I've got to watch where I'm stepping. Yeah, let's not mess with that. Let's not trample all over somebody's grave. We can stand on top of a mushroom. It is I, the giant mushroom god. This is me being silly. Very silly. Alright, let's see. What lies over yonder? Yonder? Even yonder. There is a place. There is stuff here. Oh my goodness, it's better equipped than before. Neffel and Garance used to come here often for some alone time. Alone time, you say? Looks like they've got a drum now. And what's back here? Nothing! Dun, 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 dun. 1 village, 2 Rose's Retreat, 3 space station. It's too weird to see this roundabout in bad shape after so many years. Okay, so there wasn't anything else.
Flower.
It's like Breath of the Wild all over again. At least for me. Where I will pick up so many things. Oh, there's a rock mount here. Butterflies! I am surrounded by pretty little butterflies. Can I grab one? No. Tragic. We can go up this way. Can we pick the lavender? No. Sag! Fun fact, lavender is actually like really good at cleaning up the soil. Not repopulating the soil. Like how we can only ever set our butts down on blue cushions. This butt is only for blue! That's probably gonna get taken out of context. Alright, up we stand. Alright. You know, the jammer has to be around here somewhere. Ha-ha! And then we carefully do a walk. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
What?
Oh, what? Word? You weren't here in the demo. Hi. Hello? Oh, Curry, it's you. That depends who's asking. Oh, Sage! Happy to see you again, youngster. It's been years. I thought you disappeared in the storm. No, I was in Space City. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Hey, I'm not responsible for anything. Anyway, you're here now. Tell me, are you busy? If you are, forget about what you're doing. I have a way more important mission for you. Tell me, I can probably try to help you. I need food. Why don't you go get it yourself? I'm too old to be yunning? Really, Brain? Is that the word that we're using now? Running around. So you're telling me you're hungry? No! My old pal, Poivlan is coming for a visit. Whenever the nomads come, I prepare a feast for them. And I absolutely need... 10... Oh, gosh. 10 Malvese sausages, 10 sandwiches, triangle, 10 buzz de viande synthétique. Wild common mallows for the appetizer. I'll make a salad, but I need something local, fresh, and colorful. You should find some in Kalan's Cove, Kalanki Cove. Triangle sandwiches for the main dish. I will make a sandwich cake called Smorgastra. Smorgastarta. I think that's how it's said. I could be very wrong. I am so sorry if I'm butchering these words. I think you can find some in the ruins. That's about the only thing we ate back in the day. And instead of cereal bars for dessert, I'll use them to bake cake. You'll find some on Sigalo's nomad camps. They always leave some there in case a nomad gets lost and needs something to eat. I know it's a lot, so I'll send you a recap on Toaster. That indeed sounds like a feast. Can I come? We'll see. You have to earn it first. Come on! I told you we'll see. Anyway, I have to go. I need the food. Okay, boss. Hey, you're missing some. Ah. Food. Okay. Seems like we should take out the jammer first. Oh, there it is. Oh. Hello, mysterious person. I'm coming to get you. Oh my gosh. Disappeared again. Ah. Give that. Scarf with symbol. An orange scarf bearing a strange symbol. Oh, someone lost their scarf. It looks really light. I guess it's used to protect oneself from the sun. I mean, makes sense. Up. I'm like, uppy! Give me uppy! Yo! We cleared up some things, and then Old Man Curry is right here. Ah, so there was a retreat thing up here. Point of interest. There's also one here. I mean, I could just transport myself right on back to the placey place. The van. I can jump down here. Haha. Warble. Ten wild common mellows. They grow in planky coves. 10 ascetic cereal bars. You can find them in nomad camps, and 10 triangle sandwiches. There are a lot of them left in the ruins. The success of the feast depends on use. Okay, so inventory. We have 2 mushrooms, 9 mallows, 1 candy bar, and 1 sandwich. Ah! 10! Right, I have the plants. Perfect. Bring them to me right now. I'm at my camp. What this? What this? What this? What is it? A thing. It's a thing indeed. A thing that I can do nothing with. Oh my god. Hey, I keep forgetting. You can definitely tell I was playing Tears of the Kingdom. What this? What this? That's not how we jump on things. This is how we jump on things. Okay. I have all the plants you need. That's great news. Give them to me, I'll have a look. Yes, exactly what I needed. Sit down, Sage, you deserve a reward. You have components for me? Sage. Components are for robots. Are you a robot? Well, no. Exactly! Oh, speaking of robots, I've got a story for you. When I was young and still full of energy, I used to work in Seagullo's robot factory. With my team, we had to fix a robot. It was necessary for the whole assembly line to work properly. But the consortium was late on delivering materials. What could we do? We didn't have proper wires and cables. I'm asking you, Sage, what did you think we did? You disassembled them? Of course not. We're not monsters. We used plants. We wove stems together in order to create a long cable. Then we dunked it in melted aluminum. And ta-da! The energy could spread out and the robot worked again. That's really smart. Not just anyone could have thought of that idea. If you're clever enough, you can do a lot with just a little. After that, people were calling it the Green Colossus. Oh, it makes me think of an old movie. Anyway, I have to go, but thanks for the story, Curry. I really enjoyed it. You go, youngster. And don't forget, I still need a few things. Yeah. I've explored there and there. But there's still that over there. This was where we first arrived. Component! Village Maritime Door. Seems Maritime Door does not open from this side. I'm stealing all your components. It's interesting, though, how robots are recognized as sentient beings, though. Because in some games, they're not. As far as doors goes, this here is a tough cookie. Doesn't look like it's opening from this side, though. Whenever we went this way to go into the desert with Garens, we used to sneak out the village door. Aha! I saw a familiar green glow. Why walk everywhere when you can run? The simple answer, as it's far more fun to do exploring. Oh man, do I wish I could get up there. It doesn't look like that I can. Dun. Oh, cool. It's a little wheelchair lift thing. Person wheels onto the thing and someone presses a button and then they go up. We had those for a stage in one of my elementary schools. Made it so wheelchair-bound people could get on the stage. Which was nice for when we were having plays, though we didn't have a whole lot of wheelchair-bound people or kids. Well, kids are people. Last note on the board is from 2 years ago. That's sad. Everyone up and leaves because there's no more work. Oh, what a shame. Someone lost their cat. Wait, that's me. Hi, I am recording.
Hi. I bring you that.
She bring me that.
Hi, recording. Fun recording. Game looked pretty.
It's very pretty. I love it so far.
Is
Look,
this the sandwich one that doesn't have to do with sandwiches?
I mean, it slightly deals with sandwiches. Look, there's a sandwich in my inventory. Oh, cool. I'm using that for a quest, so,
Oh. Alright. Have fun.
Yeah, I am having fun. All right, I'm going to warp the van. All right, now that I probably have definitely almost all of the things, definitely did not miss one. Absolutely not. I don't know what you're talking about. What? This is new. It was new. We haven't gone down this path before. Couldn't have seen it first time. Absolutely not. It says speed up, and I'm over here like, no, let's drive gingerly. Drive responsibly. I saw a thing. Stello Village, towards the desert. Give. So there must be like 30. Nice even 30 around these parts. Around these, their parts. It's a tire swing. I wish we could get on top of it. Yeah, lavender is real good for removing toxins, which I assume is why it's here. Can I kick a ball? I can kick a ball! Oh, the Rainados are here! Look! It flung! Fuscus! Sage, you're back! Yeah, have you been? I'm taking care of the Tetos in our cave as usual. I'll try to meet you there. I'm happy to see you during our weekly trip to the village. Oh, and don't mind Rana, they're on edge lately. So this must be Rana. Oh, Rana, it's been such a long time. How are you? Jammers are a nightmare. Don't worry, with Neffel, well, yeah, Neffel anyway. They promised to get rid of it quickly. I'm still waiting. I'll check with them. Apart from that, are you good? Yeah, sorry, this whole business is stressful. The damages to the mycelium, it damages the mycelium and we're late with the Tetos site. Ooh. I can imagine. Good luck. Apricot, go and say hello to Sage.
Sows!
Aw, Apricot, it's Sage, not Sows. Sorry, Apricot still has some learning to do. It's like there's a doctor here. This is where Clementine, Olivier, and Apricot live. Quite happy to be far enough away so I don't hear crying at night. Olivier's medicine cabinet is just down there. I often came here because I kept hurting myself when exploring the surrounding ruins. Olivier is kind. He never scolded me for falling down so much. Not like Pop. He used to tell me that one day I was going to get stuck at the top of a control tower. Ah, well. Wait until it's Apricot who has climbed... Wait until it's Apricot who has climbed the antenna to the space station, and we'll see what Olivier has to say then. Mushrooms! And it's some of some flowers that we were seeing earlier. I hope Apricot will enjoy these cuddly toys. I can find more cuddly toys to give Apricot. Let's find more cuddly toys! More cuddly toys! Oh my, there used to be people living here before. I think they were a member of Vyaka's family. I wonder what became of them. I remember that their house always smelled strongly of lavender. Maybe the smell stuck around. Yucca is the last of her family here. Some days must be quite difficult for her. But she's kind of like a big cousin to me. I regret not keeping in touch with her more at Space City. It can be hard to keep in touch with people. I know I certainly struggle. Just a bit longer in the oven. Not crusty enough. Little baguette, you're going to be just perfect. Ah, the smell of bread. My only source of happiness in this world. I guess bread is a happiness. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I'm here now. What do you mean I can't climb on top of the air conditioning vent?
Let me up there. There's probably something up there.
Let's see if we can't find another way. Oh, what's this here? Camera. Camera on a stand is full of sand and the film is unreadable. The device looks like at least 40 years old. What was it set to look at? Possibly people? Okay, so I can't go over that way. Darn it. I was hoping. Can I not get up there? Nope, that's too tall for me. I am just a short little bean. Yaka! Oh, Yaka! Not so fast. Go and see Nuffle, they need you. I'm planning a surprise for you. I'll be back soon. She didn't have much to say. She's really cute. I love her little romper.
So cute.
Hey, Sage. You look like you're in great shape. If only there weren't so many things needing repairs in this village. Oh. Girly probably wants time. This garden is so cool. It's a good thing she's here. Without her, we'd really struggle to have enough fresh vegetables for everyone. One year, the Tarrasque had destroyed all of the crops. We had to all pool together to buy Space City rations. I much prefer fresh tomatoes over powdered nutrients. Hello? Hyla! And you are Sage, right? Exactly, nice to meet you. Haha, I got your name from other Raynetto's memories. I was still a Tetos not so long ago. Well, welcome, Hyla. Is everything okay until now? I do whatever I can. I'm doing some archive work. No, Hyla. Flag! We weren't allowed to go in here before. I'm assuming we can't steal stuffed toys from others. Uh-huh. 28. Make Sage jump 100 times. Garrus and Neffel used to come here often when I was little. I was not allowed to follow them. They said I was too small. How nice it is to be a grown-up. Now I can come up here whenever I want. What a nice view. I wonder how it is to live in Estella as a teenager. With all the people who left, it got way less interesting. Oh, it doesn't have notes about what's written here anymore. It used to have a saying up there. I guess it's not there anymore. That's unfortunate. Was not something I could read, though. My goodness, I'm so bad at French. Can I not jump on top of there? Darn. Cannot climb that roof. And down I go. Oh! I certainly went a ways. I spent so many evenings with my pals here. It was supposed to be the community pantry, but it was really convenient for us. Looks like it's still in use a bit. Meanwhile, there aren't many people left to come party anyway. All my pals are scattered everywhere, and I haven't kept in touch with anyone. And yet, I'm sure we could all meet up again with Garance and Neffel and have a blast as if nothing had happened. It's nice to have friends like that. Give me thing! I am always looking for stuff. Seems like I might have cleared it all out. I heard something in the other room. You're fine. It's interesting having both my sisters around now. Instead of just having Serenity here. But it's nice. Neville, great news! Rose has lent me her band, so I'm going to set off in search of the distress signal. I have no idea where to start. Oh, that's great! She trusts you big time. Yeah, I've been on the trail of these jammers for a while now. I've drawn up the designs for tools to find them. You just need to get the necessary parts to build them yourself. The parts meaning... but you've already found some! These electronic parts are just lying around in broken devices, that kind of thing. I'm extracting the rare metals and the microcontrollers that I'm missing from them. Be careful, they don't all have the same value. Most components are only interesting for their transistors and their coils. However, some consortium devices contain rarer parts and metals. I think you can even find quantum crystals. In other words, I gather components, then you put everything in to order and tinker with it? Yeah, that's right. You'll have the details on Toaster anyway. When you've brought in enough, I will set aside some time for us to build the tool we need. But how will this help me find the signal? Some signal jammers are hard to get to. You'll need to rummage through the ruins from top to bottom. You can also find other parts there. You can also ask people to give them to you in exchange for a service. Okay, I need to find parts by getting out there and walking, walking and driving people around. I'll be able to see more of the country that way. When you have what you need, we can build an antenna to locate the jammers. Actually, I already started working on it, so you only need a few components to complete it. Speaking of which, I see that you've already smashed the Clanky Coves one. It's okay, but you're going to need tools quickly in the desert. Works for me! Yeah, with this I'll have enough parts to build the antenna. Finally, I have to get back to Neffel's garage, as I'm already here. Oh, the plans for building an antenna. Perfect for locating signal jammers in no time! Make the tool. No one has tasks for me. I talk to everybody. The antenna, I can pick up signals from far away and locate jammers. Right, well, while we've done some good work, this antenna is awesome. Wait, first I want to see what it's like in the field. Haha, I was hoping you'd say that. Allow me to present my receptacle. I love my dyslexia. It makes me say things that are definitely not what the words on screen are. We're going to test this antenna inside it. Whoa, you made this here? Let me show you. Snowball, where are you? Wait, it needs to calibrate. I wouldn't want to fry your brain straight away. No frying of my brain, I need that. Sage, allow me to present my receptacle. It's just like my driving simulations. I have this at school for practice. Ha, well, I imagine it's normal. I borrowed the tree-like structure from the consortium reality simulations. Basically, it's not open source, but their model wasn't super well protected. They just thought they'd keep this tech all for themselves. I just added my own little personal touch, and hey presto! Wow, it's stylish, but what's this antenna for? It's simple. You wire it up, and the jammers start popping up. But you can just as easily use it to scan for objects around you. Pretty handy for parts. Exactly. While you're waiting, see if you can break the fake jammer in this example as a practice run. Equip the antenna. So it's this one here. Scan the surroundings with the antenna. I assume it's the... Yep, okay. So it just wasn't displaying it to me. I'm like, can I not get out? No, I can get out. Jammed. This time, you will have to scan. First, equip your antenna. Wonderful. Like, I'm pressing the right button, right? There we go. I only have one thing marked at a time. Darn it. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I think it was in this one. Oh dear, I might be wrong. Not in this one either. This one? Ha ha! Found all the components! There's only one lever that can open the door. It's the, N466 lever. Nice, now go ahead and activate the door. Found the lever! Can I pick up things? No. Leaving the simulation! So did the virtual reality run all right? I haven't had time to stabilize everything yet, unfortunately. Ah, relax. I'm just feeling a bit nauseous. It'll pass. Okay, you've seen how it works, so now you can use the antenna to locate and smash every jammer on the planet. Yep, I'll do my best. It's all going to help us figure out where the signal from Garrett's spaceship is coming from. I thought you didn't want to talk about it. We finally have a way forward. I cannot stop now. Me neither. Listen up. We have to get rid of this interference in order to locate the signal. I spotted one in the desert close to Labotech. You should be able to get to it. Why this one in particular? It should allow me to connect to the aqueduct control room, which has a much bigger range. I'd tell you to destroy the other ones as well if time hadn't welded those doors to the ground. I already thought of a grapple hook to yank them free, but I'll need way more components. I'll mark it on your map for you. I don't know, maybe I should wait until my father returns from the desert. You might have to wait a long time, though. All that's left is to go into the desert when you're ready. Works for me. Dad still isn't here. Might run into him when I go into the desert. We're gonna be looking for Dad. Jammer you can smash while it's in that general area. Saws. I have no idea what saws means. 5 cents. This is so insensitive to what Sage is going through. Sage, I need your help. Can you pop by? Oh no, do you want me to come and have a look? There's nothing to do. It's broken. I would need a new one. Recruiting stuff. Exploration skills are a plus. Make sure not to have the same working conditions. Oh, I love it. Oh. Okay, so Rose needs our help. Let's meander on over to there. Right. If I stop holding the forward button, I won't get anywhere. And now we run and run and run and run and run and run. And run and run and run and run and run and run and run. And run and run and run and run and run. We run and run and run and run and run and run and we run and run and. Rose! Rose, where are you? Rose! I have the thing! Rose? This came from her garden. Hey, Rose, is everything okay? No, sweetheart, no, I'm not fine. I broke my microcomputer for managing water. Drat, that's hot out. Drat, it's hot out too. I don't know what I'm going to do. My poor tomatoes will never survive. But wait, I found a strange device while exploring the ruins. Sage, my little cream puff, you have saved my life. And especially the tomatoes. Thanks a lot. I will make you some gazpacho. Yes! As soon as they're ripe. In the meantime, here's the old device. I'm certain that you can get a few parts from it. Oh, cool. Thanks, Rose. What would you say for doing a spot of gardening with me? Oh, but of course, this brings back memories. Rose, has this had enough water? Oh, that's, Fabaruni, honey. Fabaruni. Got it. Fabulous, but with a little extra spice. Great. Yo! Thank you for finding me this microcomputer, Sage. My tomatoes are very happy. Stop by again whenever you want. Okay, so I have 2 out of the 11 parts that I need. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. I wonder why I still can't get that. Returning to the van. Oh, interesting. I just want to make sure that I found everything. Oh, that's a space station. I thought it was just a giant hammer in the sky. Nope, nothing seems to happen there. I am so bad at controlling this thing. There's really nothing more. I really got it all. Dang. I am thorough. Hey, Clementine, what's happening? We haven't had water since this morning. I'm kind of struggling, but don't worry. I'll send you a message on Toaster if I need help. It seems like there's a problem with the water pump. No, it's impossible. That's not good. Sigalo seems like a bit of a desert planet, so not having water would be a real bad. Seems like the Rainettos have left already. Something made a noise. Is Olivier in here? Nope. Oh, that's what I heard. Ah!
Coffee?
Yes, it's been a long time since we've seen Sapphire, the man from the cafe.
Huh?
Are you okay, Sage? Things might be fine, but I'd still like to see my dad again. Of course, the situation is getting more worrying.
Hmm.
Oh, I can go in here. Hello, hello. Anything for me? A little city space? Oh, this is the cafe. There's fruit here. That's a weird place to put me. A little model car. No, let me take the headphones. They've got a toaster thing on them. I keep wanting to call it Planet Toaster, and that's not what it is. Flag. We love flags. Looks like he might have been in the midst of chopping vegetables before he left. Let's hope that Sepe is okay. That was an unintentional rhyme. Butterflies was like it here. It's good that they're here, though. Butterflies are a sign of a good garden. Flap. And we fall like champions. No betas, we fall like champions. Your dad hasn't come back yet. I'm starting to worry. If you ask me, by this time he'll already be burned to a crisp in the desert. I'll go look for him with the van. Awesome, that's a number of members of the family who'll be desiccated. Come on, we can trust Sage with the fan. She'll be fine. Okay, come on. We're going to open the door. It's heavy. All right. Yeah, there's an issue with the pump. I will need to go outside the village to fix it. Let's track this one. Let's exit the van. Exit the... You're gonna make me drive into the desert, aren't you? No, let me get out of the van! Oh. Curry went all the way over there. Alright, well... Nothing just yet. What's that at the crossing? Good question. Is that a rat? Like, please let me out of the van. Oh! Sapphire. We found our dad! Dad, what happened to you? That voice, Sage, is that you? Yes, it's me, but what are you doing here? I went to look for the nomads. They're running late. Be nice and bring me to the village, please. Don't worry, Dad, I am here for you. Yeah, let's get him in the van. Neffel, help me get him into the bed. Steppe weighs the same as a space shuttle. Come on, Dad, wake up, Olivier is coming. We're in the cafe now. Apricot looks a little concerned. My poor dad. You can scold him even if he's asleep. He'll hear it in his subconsciousness. You're absolutely insane walking into the desert like that. Right, I'm heading out to bust up some more jammers. Don't do anything heroic while I'm gone. Keep an eye on him, don't worry. It's frightening. Right, let's get back to it. I need to smash the lava tech signal jammer. Let's bring the family back together. Humans are dangerous for us. For our tetos, I'll be at the entrance in case someone can't see this message because of them. Okay. Alright, let's see. Sweet Clementine, let's help you out. I'm on the wrong level. Hey, Clementine, do you need anything? Well, I have to fix the village's water pump. Oh, is it serious? I'm not sure yet. But if we don't fix it as soon as possible, it will definitely become a problem later. It's about the pump providing water in Estello. Is there a lot of water left? I'd say we have enough for 2 or 3 days, but it's getting hotter every day, so the situation is critical. I really have to fix it as soon as possible. Do you want to go for a drive? That'd be nice. My toolbox is really heavy, so it'd be a real pain to go on foot. Count on me, and you'll have some company. You're my savior. Let's go. We can't let the village dehydrate. Speaking of hydration, hold on. Just give me a minute. Hydration. Someone dropped something upstairs. I don't know if you could hear that because my dear friend Jade the Kobold was very kind and showed me how to put a noise suppression thing on. Ooh. Especially since they like fixing stuff. Sorry, I missed the thing. I was more focused on reading. It's here, let me fix this point. Wait, you don't have to do this alone. Is there anything I can do to help? Of course. You didn't think I'd just let you stand here and do nothing. Me? Never! I see the safety system is on. I won't be able to change the defective part this way. Is there a way to turn it off? Yes, but it's on top of the pump. Could you climb up there? That's the kind of thing I prefer not to do since having a apricot. Don't worry, I'm pretty good at climbing. You'll need my access card to deactivate the security. Here. Let's go! Jade provided some showed me how to noise cancel. Oh boy. And because we're jammed out here, nothing can be heard. This isn't the way to go. Okay. Fake out. Sort of. Maybe? Couldn't go that way, could I? I don't think there's any way to get up there. No. And go berserk. We just have to figure out how to get up there. Oh, Sage, it's all good. I should be able to fix it now. Do you have everything you need? Yep, thank you. My pleasure. By the way, Clementine, how are you doing? You really seem exhausted. To be honest, it's pretty hard. With everyone leaving Sigala, I'm virtually the only one who can repair stuff in the village. I'm seriously starting to wonder if I should also leave with Olivier and Apricot. The thing is, Estella won't survive if we do. I've lived in Space City and I wouldn't want that for Apricot. Yeah, I heard from Neffel that it wasn't easy. They'll have a hard time fitting in. Space citizens will also see them as an outsider. I don't want Apricot to have to fight just to have the same opportunities as a space citizen. Thanks for your advice, Sage. It's nice that we get moments like this. Alright, the pump is fixed. Awesome! Feels great to have some company. It's been so long since I've had anyone with me. Hey, what if we made a detour on our way back? Yeah, so we can enjoy this moment longer? Thank you, let's go. Where are we going? River. So, is it that bad? We've seen worse, but I worry about the future. But I know we could build something nice on Sigalo for Apricot's sake. Curry's camp! I haven't found any more sandwiches, so it's not like I can turn anything into him. But there is a component. I can't exit the van! There's a part of me who would like the consortium to investigate it again in the area. I kind of miss having regular income and nice workers. Oh dear, have I gotten myself in a situation that... Oh god. Haha. Sometimes I wonder if we don't need a psychologist more than a family to... Don't tell that to the Olivier. Yeah, otherwise he'll say that I criticize his active listening approach again. This time I actually managed to get myself in the box. Hold on, sorry. Oh no, I can't switch it over. Cut this out. Alright, well, it's time to get back to work. Thank you, Sage. My pleasure. Oh, you can have the defective water pump piece. Feel free to recycle it. That way you'll get some more components. Thanks, and also don't worry too much about Apricot's future, okay? Whatever you decide with Olivier... those were definitely sounds that came out of my mouth. With Olivier, it will be for the best. Yeah, I know. But what will happen to the village if we leave? No more doctor, no more mechanic. You can teach your craft to someone else before leaving. You're right. I should make sure other people can fix devices by themselves. I'll talk to Olivier and we'll think about it. Hey, do you want to drink some bubble tea? It's so delicious. Yes! Give me! Wow, Clementine, it's so good. I'm happy you like it. If we were in Space City, it would have cost a fortune. And it would be synthetic with a chemical aftertaste. There's nothing better than homemade food and drinks. Yo, we got more stuff! One good thing about Space City is that we never had water problems. But other than that, it's not as calm as Sigalo. Yeah. Great timing, I needed water to make bread dough. She hasn't climbed. There's no place she hasn't climbed. Sigalo, that's funny. Hold on. Okay, we just need one more regular part, 8 more of the super things. Super things. That's what I'm calling them. They're just super things. It's yellow. Yellow is super. And then there's the complex, which we need 8 more of. Okay, so 8 more of each of those. Shouldn't, hopefully, be too bad. Poor Sepe. Yeah, what a great reunion. How's he doing? He's sleeping like he's never slept before in his entire life. Come on, a good nap always cures everything. Seems like Yucca's one to exist on the bright side of things. Niffle got anything to say? Oh wow, Sapphire weighs the same as the space shuttle. Yeah, they could probably be put him to bed. Yep, a good sleep will do him good. I'm going to take advantage of this and continue exploring the planet in my van. And come back when you have enough components to build the grapple hook. There's a thing! A thingity thing. Oh, right. Hold on. I can do this. I know where to go. I went in here. Ah, right. That's the place thing. Doot. Up. Right here. Look at us. So nice. Well, it seems like we've done everything here that we can. So, I think that's a good place to end off. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you'll consider giving a like and a subscribe and a ding the bell for notifications on future videos like this, and I will see you all later.